Hello, my Abundant Life, Amazing Grace friends. I am here today. My name is Sloan. If you don't know who I am, Sloan Elmore, and I do a blog called Abundant Life, Amazing Grace. And part of that abundant life, amazing grace that I feel like God has given us in this life, if we know Christ as our Savior, is rest. I think we work really hard anymore. There's always something to fill our minds and our time, and it's not like it was back in the days of old, when our grandparents were young, where they worked really hard, but then there was time where they really went into rest. There wasn't TVs and computers and busyness. They went to church and they went home, they rested. I know they worked, but there was more time to rest the mind. And so I was thinking, because I had just gone through this period of depression, that I needed to rest. And so last week I didn't do a blog post, which was, I just decided to take some time to rest. And I think it's a very biblical thing to do. Today I went and met with my really good friend, and we just sat out on our patio and enjoyed the beautiful weather. It's really beautiful here right now. And just rested in each other's presence and had good talk. And I think those times are so important, when you rest your soul and rest your body and rest your mind. So I want to talk to you about taking that time, finding a way to rest, even if it's for a couple hours. Just find time to rest. It's important, a biblical concept to rest. And so I'm going to read you several scriptures today, because I couldn't decide on one. Matthew 28:30 says, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden. I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing if we just all could rest in the Lord? And that's what I want for you and for myself, because I'm having trouble finding that peace and rest these last couple of weeks. Exodus 33:14 says, "And he said, my presence will go with you, and I will give you rest." Psalms 127:2 says, "It is in vain that you rise up early and go to bed late." That kind of sounds like me. "Eating bread of anxious toil, for he gives to his beloved sleep." I'm going to leave you with one more. Oh, there's so many. Mark 6:31. That's my dog. He's in the back. I'm babysitting my son's dog. Mark 6:31 says, "And he said to them, come away by yourself to a desolate place and rest for a while. For many were coming and going, and they had no leisure to even rest." So they had to find a place to get away. And like I said, it could be for a day, it could be for a week. This is summertime, things slow down with your kiddos being out of school, or there's time to go visit family and that kind of thing. But really try to find time to rest in the Lord, be in his presence, and just enjoy him and enjoy refreshing of your soul. Everybody needs rest and refreshing of the soul. So thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. I can't wait to do another vlog. I might record a few this week. So I'm just excited to feeling good again. I'm feeling good again. So I'm excited to be that way and to be back on my feet again after this time that God had me rest. So I love you. Have a great week.